Hi guys, I'm Soymilk, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be my loot highlight video. I did 100 runs of Andariel, Ancient Tunnels, then Mephisto. I got some pretty good drops. I got a high rune at one point, which I was really surprised to get, and some other good stuff, so stick around and check them out. And also, I'm going to show you my build. I'm doing a Frozen Orb build. I'm going to show you my gear very quickly, so take a look. Alright, so let me show you my build. So I'm doing a Frozen Orb build, and I'm going to start with the skill tree. So I put max points into Ice Bolt, the synergy for Frozen Orb, put max points into Frozen Orb, and then I put points into Cold Mastery. Usually I want to get to like minus 135. A little bit more is not a big deal, but usually the better breakpoint is at minus 135, because anything after that you're not going to put monster immunities past a certain threshold. So minus 135 is usually the sweet spot. I'm going to be getting more plus to all skills, so eventually I'll have to respec, but if I do respec, maybe I'll try Blizzard instead. For lightning skills, all I have is 1 point in static field. I don't really use this too much, but I could if ever I have something with a lot of health to bring down. And I have teleport, because what sorceress build doesn't have teleport, right? And for fire spells, I am actually doing a firewall sort at the same time. So max points at the firewall. It does a lot of damage for some reason with the D2R. The damage per second is really fast. I think it has something to do with maybe the frame rate or something, but it's hitting harder and faster. And for the Fire Mastery, obviously you're going to put points in there, and Warmth is also a synergy for Firewall, so that helps a lot too. Now for stats. For stats, I have, this is the same with every other kind of build, max points into Strength, and you could go with max block for Dexterity if you want to put more dex in it. I decided not to, because I decided to put more points into Vitality. So more health is better, and 0 points into energy, which is basically almost how every build works, except maybe you add max block or not. And for the gear, I got a spirit sword, very budget item, do normal cows. Got a broadsword to drop, gave it to Larzik, he gave me 4 sockets, Talthal or M, and I got myself a pretty sweet rune word for very cheap, 31 FCR on it. It's okay. It's not perfect, but it's still good. I got a Shaco, which I was really happy to get early on. I'm saying early, but the game's been out for a while, but I kind of just started not too long ago. But I got a Shaco, so I'm happy with that. Put a perfect Topaz for more MF. The amulet definitely needs some work. I'm going to be trying to work on that. Found a white monarch drop on the ground. Went right to Larzik. Any white monarch in hell mode is going to get you 4 sockets. Talthal or M. You already got +4 to all skills with just these 2. It's fantastic. I got my Enlightenment, which is Paul Ra Soul. I didn't find any really crazy good armor yet, so it gives +2 to source skills. And a bit of fire res, so that's about it. I got Chance Guards for Magic Find. I got this ring that has Magic Find, all res, could be improved, and I got a gold wrap that I upped, so I upgraded so that way I could have max potions. And I got this is actually a spoiler for what's gonna happen. This did drop, and it dropped perfect. The Nagel ring I had before had like, I don't really remember, maybe 17 MF or something. This is way better, so I'm happy to find that. And my boots, well, they're okay, but they could definitely be better too. I'm gonna try to find those war traps one day. Charms, there's really nothing special here, nothing too crazy. I did find a perfect Geats, so I was happy with that. Perfect Geats for the MF. The other stats are not perfect, but they're pretty high. And I'm gonna go through the rest of the charms here quick, nothing too crazy. And that's about it. So let's get into the runs. Hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys want to see me do different things, just let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like, you guys know the deal. So for run 14, we're going to get this started off with a ceremonial pike, which is a Amazon item. It's the Lysander weapon. It is not the strongest weapon for an Amazon, because I do think Javazons are stronger than Spearzons, but it's still an okay find, so I decided to put it in. And on run 16, we get ourselves a Ravenlore from the Sky Spirit. A perfect one, I think, rolls with minus 20 fire res. The one I got minus 12, so I'm going to hold on to it till I find a better one. And on run 20, we are going to get ourselves a very good item for a Amazon, which is going to be a Razor Tail, which is super good for any Boazon, so you could pierce, even Javazons, you could pierce your Javelins and get so many hits. And on run 23, we go and we fight Andariel, and we get a G-Face. So here we're going to go and identify it, and there you go, it is Guillaume's face, which is going to be great for my Smiter really down the line. And on run 27, we are going to go and kill Andariel, and she is going to give us a Laying on Hands, which is going to be great for a melee build because of the increased attack speed, and also 350% damage to demons is also very, very nice for Chaos Sanctuary. There we go. And on run 39, we find a Trang Shield, which maybe I'll just try and throw a Triangle armor set one day and have fun with that and see how it is. And on run 43, I totally messed up, guys. I forgot to hit record, and a Sir Rune totally fell off of the Fallen, so I can't show you the reaction on that. I fucked up on that one, that's for sure. You fucked up. And here's just a fun little bug that I randomly found. So I'm here, I'm trying to kill Mephisto and keep attention to his health. So right now he should be dead after that frozen orb, but he's still staying, and he somehow gained life back. And I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on? So I shoot another one. He has no health there. He should be dead. And he gained half of his health back. And I look back and I'm like, what the hell? He gained all of his health back. And I'm like, geez, it's the unkillable Mephisto. He just doesn't want to go down. I keep trying to fight him, and this is the hardest fight of Mephisto. He gained health again right there. And I just keep fighting and just nothing happens. And eventually I do get him down. I just don't know what kind of bug this was. If anybody knows what this is or has already seen this, please let me know in the comments. I just gotta know. Thank you. Alright, so for that Sir Rune that I got before, I decided to trade it for a Hell Torch. It's a 13-18, but I really need those plus $3 skills. It's going to make a big difference. And on run 47, Mephisto decides to drop me a unique ring, so all I'm thinking of is, did I get SOJ? Did I get it? So I go, I identify it, got rid of those crappy boots, and nature's peace. Okay, it's not too bad, I guess. And here I'm just going to show you guys my Hell Forge, because I didn't do it yet. So I go, I smack it twice, and last time it just randomly breaks without doing anything. It's weird. And I get a Malrune. Pretty good, pretty good. And on run 54, Mephisto decides to drop me my next item for my Smiter. And it's going to be a very good pair of boots. It's going to be Gore Riders. This is going to make a huge difference for the crushing blow. And on run 64, I get a item. I find it kind of cool. I get an Ogre Maul. So here I'm going to go and identify it, and it's going to be a Wind Hammer. Alright, so for run 66, I find a unique ring. So it could be anything, it could be a huge upgrade. I find a perfect needle ring, which is a pretty good upgrade for me, so I'm very happy. And on run 73, I found that Lem Rune, and you're probably wondering, why are you so happy to find a Lem Rune? Well, now I can make Treachery, which is going to be a huge upgrade for my Mercenary. It's going to make him a lot tankier, and I can start using him a lot more without him having to die like all the time. So this upgrade is going to be pretty cool for me. I'm tired of running all by myself, so now I got a buddy. And on run 74, I'm fighting Andariel. It's been a while, and I find a unique Cuirass, which will be a Duriel Shell. Not just a Duriel Shell, it's going to be Ethereal. I don't know if this always runs with Ethereal, but I got it. I'm happy. Still not going to replace the Treachery in my opinion, but still good to have. And then on run 81, Andariel decides to drop me a unique ring. And to me, in my head, I'm like, oh man, is it SOJ? Is it Bokathos? It's a Ravenfrost, which I didn't have yet, so I'm happy to have it. And on run 87, the game decides to drop me an rune, which I'm really happy to have. There you go. And on the same run as I got the rune, Mephisto decides to give me a Tal Rasha's weapon, which is actually a piece that I'm missing, so I'm pretty happy to have it. And then on run 90, I'm starting to get close to the 100 mark. Mephisto decides to drop me another armor, which is a Wire Fleece, which is going to be the Gladiator's Bane, I think it's what it's called. So I always check the chest and the armor, because like I said, I have found a Zakarum shield, a unique Zakarum shield on that armor. I think it was on Nightmare 2, because I find the Gladiator's Bane. And then on run 96, to finish it off, this is going to be the last one, I got a Pole Rune, which is pretty good. To finish it off, it's pretty nice. Alright, so that's going to be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about the video in general. I'm learning how to like edit and how to do all this stuff, and it's a lot to learn right now, but I'm gonna try and add new things every single time and get better at it. So leave me a comment below to leave, like, you know, criticism or whatever. Just let me know what I could improve on. And yeah, I'll definitely try and do maybe like a chaos run video or something, but I might not have enough time because, well, Project Diablo 2 is going to be coming out on Friday, which is going to be great because I really want to do a Necromancer, and we're adding skeleton archers for Necromancers. So why would I make a Necromancer here on original when I could just do it on Project Diablo 2? Unfortunately, the graphics aren't as nice, but it's just the gameplay's better, I would have to say. So that's it. Have a good night and take care.